Well, Career Quest TN, it is all about business, is coming up very soon. So many important parts to this day for students. And one of the most exciting parts of the day, I think, is the business battle with real student-owned businesses and real money. Joining us now with more, Lottie Ryans with Career Quest TN and Wynne Tyree, owner and chief Smarty Pants from Smarty Pants. It's great to have both of you with us.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's great
well,
to be here.
Of course, we were talking about all this is just coming up this Friday, next Friday. And Lottie, I know you guys are super excited to bring back Career Quest TN. It's all about business.
Absolutely. We're excited to have the students at Northeast State and for them to have the opportunity to learn about amazing careers in business services in our region.
And so many different parts and pieces to that day. How many students do you have registered?
Well, we have
now?
over 300, so that's a lot of juniors and seniors to spend time with our professionals.
That is wonderful. And Wynne, I know for several years you've been doing this business battle, and it really works well with sort of what you do as well as an entrepreneur. So kind of tell me the connection and how you got involved.
Yeah. So I'm a business owner. I own a company called Smarty Pants, and we have a soft spot. We have a soft spot for entrepreneurialism and for supporting young people. And so it's really been our vision is to help be a part of this event and to promote entrepreneurialism, to promote business ownership amongst the next generation.
So I always say it's kind of like Shark Tank.
It is.
So tell us a little bit
like
about it.
A kindler, gentler version of of Shark Tank. Young people essentially come up with a business plan. They submit those weeks in advance. A group of sharks, there are 6 of us who are all business owners. We review the business plans, and then the finalists then pitch us on their ideas live at the Career Quest event. And so we give them about 7 minutes to tell us everything about their idea, the finances, the marketing, how it's going to work, and what they would use their investment money toward. So it is like a very developmental, nicer version of Shark Tank.
I do like that.
Yeah.
We're a nicer, softer, gentler version. And I know you have to be so impressed over the years of the students that have come forth with these plans.
Amazing ideas. And one of the things we started doing a couple years ago was the winner actually pitches to the other students, because we want the other students to get motivated to hear, oh, you know, I could have thought about that and tried to participate. So they end up having to pitch twice. But these kids come up with some amazing business ideas, from yard services, yard signs, lawn services, delivering vegetables to people, just a lot of really cool ideas.
When it has to be just really cool to get to see it kind of come together.
It is. I think that for us, I know that teenagers get a bad rap a lot as like, oh my gosh, they're lazy, they're this, but not at all. Like, we have been so impressed with the optimism and just the eagerness and kind of the fire that we see in young people. So it's really rewarding and refreshing, and we love doing our part to kind of promote and facilitate that and help provide a little funds to help them get their ideas off the ground.
That is so cool. Like I said, it's real money, right?
It's real money.
I mean,
so our winners win $2,000. The second the second place or sort of runners up win $1,000, and those that come in third get $500. And so they can use that towards college. They can use that towards literally supporting their business ideas if they're really ready, or they can use it towards their higher education and get their career started after going to school.
And over those 5 years, you've seen some pretty cool things, like people really using this money, and they're moving and shaking now.
Last year we had a really impressive young woman who won the grand prize, who was a woodworker. She took the money and bought more wood, but she made these beautiful charcuterie and cutting boards that were just amazing and very impressive. And in fact, all the sharks ended up buying one from her the day of the event, because we were like, those are really, really well done.
Right?
And she used her money right towards supplies. So it was exciting to see it really go back into the actual business.
And Lottie, I like how you said we have them pitch again to the other students because we want them to learn. And really that's what this day is all about, is getting these opportunities.
Absolutely. One of the other things that we do is there are professional practice interviews. So every student attending has an interview with an HR professional in the region. Just really to be able to learn, to practice, to understand how I can do better. And the whole day is about learning and asking questions and just being ready for the next phase of life.
Are you amazed at how far this has come in the last 5-6 years that you're putting these together?
It is amazing, because when we first started this particular event, it's like, so what can an accountant do? What can a marketing professional do that would be engaging for the students? So they've had to be really creative. You know, they're going to have 30 eyes looking at them in a classroom, and they want them to really be excited about the profession. And so one of the things I like to do when the students come back into the auditorium is say, what did you learn? And it's, you know, interesting what they didn't know before that day, and that's really what it's all about is, oh, I didn't know there was such a department or an organization within a company called Human Resources. What do they do? So that's really been intriguing, and so then we try to also share that back with the teachers so that they can help improve their curriculum along those lines.
Has to be great for the teachers too, because it's just such a different day, a unique day, and it's like they're finally kind of putting everything that they're trying to teach these kids into a real life sort of fashion.
Yeah, and they get to meet real business professionals in the area and learn about banking from a banker, learn about marketing from a professional marketer. So it is a great opportunity to take things away from the classroom and into the real world.
And Wynne, I know you know how important it is to have good mentors like that.
I think it's having a mentor is just a great opportunity. We talk a lot about networking and making strong relationships and identifying adults that you can look up to and be mentored by. So that is a great kind of recommendation for teens, shall we say. Yeah.
And now it's right around the corner.
Yes.
Week and a half away.
Yeah,
everybody's ready.
That's hard to believe, and the kids are excited, the teachers are excited, and the teachers really like that it's a very intimate setting, and that they're meeting people that they can call and say, you have any internships this summer? So we've seen those as wonderful outcomes of the event as well.
So many great things. All right, well, we're going to give everybody the information. Great to have you ladies on the show. Wynne, great to see you again. It is Career Quest. It's all about business, several different components as we've been talking about everything coming up. Friday, March the 3rd. For more information on the programs, check out the website, careerquesttn.com.